Welcome back to high school football here on Country 93.1. Matt Shapkis and Tom Kendra live from Alma College, Balke Field, where we are being treated to an absolute dandy. It didn't look that way originally. MCC was down 26-0, managed to come back and take a 27-26 lead. Harbor Beach has just scored with 5:14 left to go, and MCC has to go back to work on offense.
This is what makes high school football the greatest game of all, Matt. I mean, you saw this in the first half, the upstart team jumping out to a huge lead, and then you see the perennial power digging in and not refusing to lose, essentially. And now we're going back and forth. But now it's up to the MCC offense. The defense has carried them all year. Can the offense come through right now when they really need it?
Jesse Anderson back onto the field. Good news for MCC. He's back there with Nicholas Holt and Tommy Scott ready to receive this kick from Hessling. Hessling, a low ground ball that's going to take a good bounce to Holt at the 15. Holt goes right up the middle, puts his shoulder down. He's up to the 30-yard line, barrels his way through to the 34, and that's where MCC will take over on first down.
You know, and it's useful to note to everyone back home, this comeback has been engineered with Zach Campbell on the bench. He went out late in the first half, and it's been sophomore Nick Holt at quarterback. And, you know, you could say here, God, you'd love to have your senior quarterback, but the way Nick Holt is playing, I think Mike Holmes is very confident with him at quarterback on this key drive.
Lamar Jordan was back into the game on that play. Jesse Anderson back in on this play, so a couple of the dinged-up Crusaders back out onto the field. T formation behind Holt. Handoff's going to go to Tommy Scott off the left-hand side. Lost a foot as he was trying to make a cut. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on first down.
Oh, he didn't actually lose a foot.
Well, lost his footing.
We know what you meant.
I get one every game, Tom.
That's right. But, yeah, they realize there's no panic there. You don't need to get into all goofy with the 4 wide and everything like that. There's still 5 play. That's plenty of time for the Crusaders, down 5 points.
Clock continues to roll, 4.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. 32-27, Harbor Beach leading MCC. MCC does have 2 timeouts left if they need him. Holt in the shotgun. Drops back. He is looking to pass, and a man goes down. Kari Campbell interfered with. Pass interference is going to be called on Ginther as Holt was looking for Campbell, and he took a spill before the ball even got to him. Pass interference, and this is one time where I like this pass interference rule. They're going to give him 15 yards.
Yeah, there you go. On a couple of the incomplete passes that we've had down at the goal line, Kari Campbell came up looking for a flag, feeling he was pushed or hit before the ball arrived. He didn't get the call. On this one, he gets the call, and it brings us right up to near the 50-yard line, 1st and 10.
That one was kind of a hard one to miss, though. Curry's kind of a hard guy to miss anyway, but
true.
So a big first down for MCC there, almost up to midfield, 15-yard penalty on the Pirates. 4:24 left to go. Holt under center, T formation behind him. Handoff is to Jesse Anderson. Jesse stops, cuts upfield, all the way down to the 48-yard line, we'll call it, of Harbor Beach. So give him 3 yards on first down. 4:10 left to go, and the Crusaders are taking their time, moving the ball downfield, trying to use as much of this clock as possible and punch it in at the last possible second.
That would be the ideal scenario, right, is to score just like we did at the end of the first half. Maybe a little sooner for our hearts.
Second down, 7 yards to go for MCC. Handoff once again, nope. Holt's going to keep it himself, rolls around the right-hand side, gets up to the 45-yard line, another gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd down and 4 yards to go for MCC.
Nicholas Holt has just no fear at all as a quarterback. You see him lower his shoulder there. I mean, this kid is fast and big, and he's going to be something else for a couple years for us.
They're going to mark him all the way back at the 46. I thought he did a little better than that, but 3rd down and 5 for MCC. Just over 3 minutes now left to go here in the fourth quarter. Mesker split wide to the left. 2 wings for Holt. Handoff's going to be to Tommy Scott coming off the right-hand side, and he lost his footing again. Tommy Scott slips and loses a yard on the play. It'll bring up 4th down and 5.
Wow, yeah, that was a key slip there. I think Harbor Beach actually looked like they had that play well defended anyway, but he might have got a little bit closer to that first down marker. Now we got 4th and 5, a long 5, maybe 4th and 6 here. This is almost getting to be a game, make or break play here in this game.
Harbor Beach fans up to their feet, MCC fans up to their feet. 4th down and 5. Nicholas Holt's going to be in the shotgun for this one. 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Kari Campbell, the tight end on the right-hand side. Snap, and Holt's going to get hit on the blitz and dropped for a loss. Harbor Beach takes over.
Wow, the snap was not quite right, and Nick Holt was very casual getting the ball, and big number 52 for Harbor Beach, Brandon Oswald, came roaring in off the right end and just delivered a huge blow.
It'll be 1st down and 10 for Harbor Beach at the 46-yard line, and a big celebration from the Pirates after that stop of MCC. Crusaders are going to have to use their timeouts here and hope for a good defensive play. I'm sure Harbor Beach is going to keep it on the ground with 2:15 left to go. They're going to hand it off coming off the right-hand side, a gain of about 2 yards for Puff. Give him 3 on 1st down, and the Crusaders are going to let the clock roll right here. It'll be 2nd down and 7 for the Pirates.
Yeah, interesting decision here to not stop the clock, because this is going to really run the clock down and not give them much time if we are able to stop them and get the ball back. So we'll see what they do here.
32-27. MCC trails by 5 with 1:40 left to go. Clock continues to roll. Kraft under center. He's going to hand it off. Ginther the carry this time. He's going to fight his way forward, very close to a 1st down. Going to mark him down at the 42.5, about 1.5 yards short of the 1st down marker, and Coach Holmes uses a timeout. That's a 2nd of the game. 1:27 left to go, and MCC might be looking for a little bit of a miracle here in the final 87 seconds of this game.
Yeah, it's almost like a goal line stand right now. They can't let them get a 1st down here. They have less than 1 yard to go, 3rd and less than 1 yard. If Harbor Beach is able to pick up the 1st down, that'll pretty much seal their fate here.
They can go into the victory formation and clock this one out. It's been a heck of a contest. Harbor Beach scored the first 26 points. MCC answered with a 27-point barrage of their own to take a lead in the 4th quarter. But Harbor Beach scored 1 more touchdown. A nice pass from Kraft to Essenmacher. And that is where we stand right now, 32-27. 1:27 seconds left to go here in the 4th quarter. And this is basically do or die for MCC on this play. And if they can stop them on this play, do or die again on the next one.
Yeah, like I said, it's almost like they're on the goal line right here. You know, if they get to that 1st down marker, this game's pretty much over. So we'll see. We've done goal line stands before this year, haven't we, Matt?
We've seen a couple, that is for sure. Crusaders looking for a big defensive play here. They've got 7 guys all across the line of scrimmage. Now they drop back. Jordan a little bit. Kraft under center. He's going to keep it himself, falling forward, and it's going to be close to a 1st down, and it is going to be a 1st down for Harbor Beach, and that's going to put this one on ice.
Yeah, it sure looks that way. I'm not surprised that they decided to keep it in the hands of their senior quarterback.
And what a way for this game to end. Harbor Beach, their offense, which got things going so early in this contest and really stunned Muskegon Catholic. They just kept landing blow after blow. 3 touchdowns, 2 field goals. They scored 26 unanswered, and they have the 1st down. It is official. Harbor Beach has punched their ticket to Ford Field. With 1:22 left, all they have to do is down the ball 2 more times, and this game will be over. And what a disappointing way to end this game for MCC.
Well, it was an incredible comeback, and I think everyone has to realize the youth of this MCC team. This is, we're going to be back. And there were some things that happened today that you can't let happen in a state semifinal, but rest assured, MCC will be back.
Kraft under center, and he will just take a knee from here. MCC will hope that they fumble the snap or something happens, and he quickly takes a knee, and the Crusaders use their last timeout with 1:02 left. And so Harbor Beach will have to do it 2 more times. Coach Mike Holmes, a little bit of gamesmanship and just a little bit of hope that the snap can get it fumbled 1 more time.
Oh, well, you have to try. You never know what can happen. Strange things do happen, and you got to force them to execute a couple more snaps.
Well, the passing game was a concern coming in, and the passing game of Harbor Beach ends up really being the difference in this game against MCC. That and the fact that they just stunned them in the first half. MCC finally came back to their senses right at the end of the first half and through the second half, and you got to give Nick Holt a lot of credit coming in, and all of a sudden he's thrust into action in the final 40 seconds of the first half, and all he does is throw a touchdown, run for a touchdown. I think he threw for 1 more in the second half as well, so he has been a heck of a player here for MCC, and that's kind of a sign of the future for the Crusaders.
Oh, the future is very bright, no doubt, but that doesn't do any good for the seniors on this team who look like they're going to be tasting defeat 1 step away from the finals.
Kraft takes the snap, goes down on a knee, and will bring up 3rd down, and they will have to down this just 1 more time to punch their ticket to Ford Field. So congratulations to the Harbor Beach Pirates, a team we didn't know a ton about coming in, and man, we learned an awful lot in a big hurry here as the Pirates just knocked Muskegon back a couple times. Crusaders did answer, took a lead actually in the 4th quarter, but just could not hold on to it. Eli Kraft, got to give him credit as the player of the game, and just did a phenomenal job for the Harbor Beach Pirates. He will take 1 more snap, goes down on a knee, and the Pirates have officially punched their ticket to Ford Field. Congratulations to Harbor Beach, the Division 8 state semifinal winner here at Alma College. Final score is 32-27. And the Crusaders line up to shake hands. A tough pill to swallow for some of these Crusaders, especially the seniors. You see guys like Phil Mesker, Zach Campbell, Jesse Anderson, Kari Campbell, and Harbor Beach celebrating on their sidelines as they made the trip with the fans. MCC really a phenomenal effort all season to come back from an 0-2 start to the state semis, but it just was not enough here today.
Yeah, you got to hand it to Harbor Beach. I mean, they must have been hearing that Muskegon Catholic Mendon game was for the state title. They certainly had other ideas. They came out with a great game plan. They were on the offensive. They put MCC on its heels, and you got to give it to them. They earned this victory. Tough loss for the Crusaders, but this program is not going anywhere.
We will take a break. We'll come back with a post-game show brought to you by Rising of Building Center. The final score, Harbor Beach 32, Muskegon Catholic 27, here on Country 93.1.